Unvelingange. Unvelingange. Nubians with the hot topics on deck. And I want to talk about the origins of the word science. Science comes from the word scient, which means knowledge, wisdom, growth, process, whatever you want to call it. But science. Now we as Nubians, whatever tribe you want to claim with your bloodline is tied to, we invented that. You can look to the Dogons. You can look to the also what we would call the Berbers also. But the Dogons, even when we look at Benjamin Banneker, he was a Dogon. He came from the Dogon tribe. And all the things that he did as far as the science of mapping out DC, Washington, DC, he used what we call in Africa the Tekken, what they call the obulus, that science, the erection. It is science. We look at the mathematics that goes along with it. The women in Africa who were marking down on baboon bones their menstrual cycle. They were marking down the months that they carried the child. They also they marked how long they were going to breastfeed. These baboon bones have the first mathematics that the black woman established. And then we talk about the science, ancient Kush, ancient Nubia, the Magi, the science of the Magi. Look at the bow and arrow, the science. Smelting metal. We did it all. And when we look back at science, it is the foundation of growth. It is the foundation of engineering, mathematics, science. We invented this. We don't get credit for being the father of science, the mother of mathematics. We don't get credit for these things. The ones that get the credit was the ones that stole it. They stole everything. So I just wanted to drop a little dime on the science, but now let's get into the original man, tracing back to the Twa, coming from the soil that was energized by the sun. Now that goes to Central Africa, South Africa, and it's so ancient they don't even talk about this stuff. Now I have a source that you can go to Dr. Kaba. You can also use Sheikh Anta Diop's theory. When we look at the earth, when we look at the sun, and we look at the nutrients that we get from the sun and the earth, because if you stand outside barefoot, because the bottom of your foot is not melanated, so it absorbs all the energy from the earth. Your hands are not melanated, so it absorbs all the energy. Everything else is melanated. You absorbing the sun's energy. You getting vitamin D3 between 9 and 11, and then you getting another vitamin from the sun between 3 and 5 o'clock in the evening. So we look at the science. We are a part of the science. We are intelligent. We have free will. We look at that. That's science. And the mathematics that we do, as far as just putting things together, adding this to that, and creating something that works is amazing. So we look at the Twa people. I want people to go dig into the Twa, dig into science, learn something, because we have to unite one day, whether we want to or not. We're gonna have to unite. We're gonna have to get it in together. So that's just a little food for thought. Nubians with the hot topics on deck. Unveiling Gange. All all-seeing eye, the all-seer, represent Heru, Horus, Unve, Lingange. We look to our ancestors. Nubians with the hot topics on deck. Peace, Hotep, and we'll be out.